come on, spin. Let's make a painting. And I tried to put water on the glass with the previous video. Or the previous, I don't remember. But I tried to put water on the glass with my brush. It didn't work. It worked well on the paper, but not on the glass. On the glass, I need a lot of water so the paper can stick. All right, so a couple days ago, I was outside. I'm not a big, I don't like to go outside. I like to stay home. But I was outside and I saw a absolutely gorgeous, it was like 7, I want to say, 7:10 maybe. But I saw a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous cloud with the sun going out of it. I do have a picture actually, but I can't show you because I'm recording. But I will try to recreate this. Absolutely just amazing. It was something like this. And I was here. And then I had like a bunch of trees. Let me see if I can do that. A bunch of trees, what, like here. And there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then the best part of this, I can barely. All right, so the best part of this is the light was coming from behind, like absolutely gorgeous, man. So I will see how I can do this. I will take a touch of bluey, and I want to cover everything, like everything beside the. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I can do this, because it was like, but I need a clean color from this, because right now it's kind of muddy, and I need pure color here. So let me see if I can clean it up actually. All right, so let me see. And the light was, oh, all right, I can do it. And the light was coming like this, absolutely breathtaking. If you pay attention, you know, because there was like people around me who was like, you know, oh yeah, cool. That's about it. So we're gonna try to recreate this. Now, obviously, you don't wanna make it too strong. And by the way, the picture that it came out from the camera was like way better than what I see. And I guess this is because the cameras can see different things than us. Actually, they see the same thing, but they can emphasize, they can exaggerate the effect of the whole thing. So what I'm gonna try to do right now here is doing this. I will try to make this, you know what, I will take the flat one. I will take sea blue black, and oh, I forget to show you what I'm using. What did I use here? I think I used this thing. So I'm gonna keep it here. And now we're gonna start building up our clouds a little bit better. There we go. Now, I don't wanna go too much outside of these clouds. But I do want to make a little bit higher contrast here. There we go. Trees are fine. The trees are fine. They're like a contre-jour, I believe is the, how you say it in English. When the light is behind the object and is kind of light up and make everything in a silhouette. So that's what we try to do here. There we go. And here it's gonna break down. So the beam of lights actually break down from the clouds, and there's like not killing it, you know, but very strong coming out of the cloud. At least that's what's happened. Okay, there it is. Why not that was not over there, but I think it's gonna be beneficial for the painting to put like a little baby cloud here, and that will be fine. Now I'm gonna take the multiple brush because this kind of beam of lights, right? I do like them, but the problem with them are they're too strong. So now we're gonna try to kind of blend them. I don't want them to be that strong. There you go. All right, I messed it up here. Okay, now the foreground. The foreground is gonna be very simple. I will just use some brown, some gold green, and I'm gonna probably put a tall grass. Lately I'm doing a lot of tall grass, so why not? This is the part I saw. This, nothing to do with what I saw. It's just, I gotta put something up there. Oh, I think a bluey, like after a rain. Let's put some blue here, so we can match actually with the sky. All right, all right. Tall grass. Damaging the paper is what we're doing here. If I break my stuff, push a little bit so we can have a nice texture. There we go. And push that line so we can show up the perspective a little bit better. Break it down here and there. Clean the brush. Take some sea blue black so we can have, let me see, barely touching. We don't want to make everything dark. We just want to have some thick tall grass. There you go. Look at that thing. That's gonna match pretty well with the rest of the trees and all that stuff. Now, one thing I wanna do, and this is right here. I really wanna add some high contrast. If I gotta be honest, I'm not happy with the contrast here. There we go. There it is. Okay, I really wanted to do this because it's more pronounced. The whole thing is way better. And the last final thing is gonna be removing some of this paint. This beam of lights. They're too intense. I don't mind, but I will much prefer if they're more like broke down. This cloud need to go here. The baby cloud. There we go. I will much prefer to everything to be more smooth. Okay, and for the final part, you know what is gonna be good? It just came up to my mind. Maybe this is a good time to use the gouache, the white gouache. And I think it's gonna fit perfect here. Let's see if we can manage to do this. Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be a perfect time to use the white gouache, because it's gonna help blend everything and make a smooth transition between the cloud and the beam of lights. Now my white gouache is start getting bad actually. It's very thick. It should be a little bit more liquidy, but we can still use it. Baby cloud, let's go. Yeah, we can still use that thing. Actually, we're gonna use it as a like an oil painting, adding some texture in the whole thing. Look at that. Should I put a little bit here? Yeah, I should. Why not? I'm just keep going. There we go. Maybe I have too much. Oh, you know what is gonna be good? All right, this is the last thing I'm gonna add, and that's it. Very dark, thin lines. That's what is gonna be perfect here. There you go. Look at that. Once you start doing this kind of stuff, you can always add some. This is like your life. If everything working good for you, people start adding more and more. They want more and more. If your business going well, you want more and more and more. And here is the trigger. You gotta know when to stop, man. Because if you keep going more and more, you're gonna ruin it. And that's what I'm doing right now here. I'm keep adding and adding, and I think a little bit of red, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and this is the time a bird. There we go. But this time I stop, because you gotta know when to stop, man. You can't just keep going forever and ever. There we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.